Alright everyone, and welcome to round 3 of the season and Informer Xbox Season 8, and we're here for the Singapore Grand Prix this time. And yeah, as you can see, coming here to some more rain than off the back of a wet race in Brazil, which really did not go to plan at all for us in that one because of wheel issues. And yeah, we're just hoping that now we can sort of fight back here and get a strong result. And yeah, luckily wasn't having any problems with the wheel this time round. And yeah, it is rather unfortunate, but literally every time I use it now, I have to do this motor calibration thing on my computer first. Literally every single time I want to play anything, I can't even put it on and then turn my Xbox off and put it back on, because it'll already have stopped working by then. So yeah, literally every single time now, when I want to use my wheel, I have to do that. So really not ideal at all, but luckily it does mean that I will have force feedback for each race. So yeah, hoping that we'll get a strong result here then. But yeah, I've never driven around here in the wet on this game, and yeah, we're not going too well at this point, because I was struggling for grip a bit. And yeah, we'll see where we end up then. But luckily the race is going to be dry, so it's looking like we'll have to try and make it up in the race really, because we just had no grip here, just sliding about all over the place really. And yeah, heading around then this final sector of the lap now, and just making so many corrections, and just yeah, just trying to keep in a straight line really, as around the final few corners we're going to come then. And we are improving on our lap, because it was raining heavier at the start of the session and it did get lighter. But yeah, just sliding around the final corner, and we don't even really improve, and we end up down in the 13th place then, with Casey Legend on pole and our teammate Sinan in 2nd place then. And yeah, we're 13th then, and we've got Sam in front of us and Sam behind us, so yeah, that's a lot of Sams there. And yeah, it's saying 2 stop, but you can do this in 1 stop really, because the soft tyres just last forever around here. So yeah, we'll be starting out with soft tyres then, see if we can get as many places as we can early on then, as we've got the lights coming on now. Away we go then, and it is a decent start then from, well, the clean side of the grid I guess. But yeah, we're on the outside then, we'll see if we can avoid the carnage there. And there has actually been contact there between, look like Melly and Kung Fu King Jack there. And yeah, we've managed to get ourselves up then into 10th place, so a good start from us there. We're looking at Sam Wilson there, who's also made up 3 places then from the looks of things. And we're right in behind him then, as we head around this flat top right-hander then. And we're going to be on the outside then for the left-hander, but we're going to try and break as late as we can here. And it looks like we've managed to make it stick then. We're up and into 9th position then, as Kung Fu King Jack is actually out of the race then, so that's a shame for him then. And yeah, we find ourselves up to 9th place with Elusive Kev just in front of us then, with the low connection thing it looks like. But hope that won't affect us as we head round the St. Forstling area then. And he actually loses the back end there, that allows us to get through then. Luckily we avoided it. And yeah, we're up into 8th place then, so a good first lap then at 5 places. And we're closing up to the back then of Pepsi, and also Payne then on lap 2 now. And we're heading around the final part of the lap then, and Payne loses the back end there. We had to slow it right down because he wasn't ghosting. And yeah, we luckily avoided him, but yeah, it did cost us a few seconds there, but we are up into 7th place then. And we're closing back up to Pepsi once again here then, and Casey I think has damage, so I think he's actually going quite slowly here. Yeah, great run out the final corner, we get a good run on Pepsi, and towards someone we're going to go up the inside then, and into 6th place we go, as we've got Casey in front of us. But as I said, I'm pretty sure he had front wing damage at this point because of some kind of incident, so we'll hopefully get past him quite quickly here, hopefully get a good run out of the corner, which we should do, because yeah, obviously he's down on aero at this point. And yeah, we get a good run then. We've got the RS as well, he goes defensive. We're going to try and go around the outside here into 10-6 I think this is, and we're still side by side, but we've got the inside line now for the next corner, and through we go into 5th position then. So Yeah, good start then, F8 place already, and we've actually got Fredster just in front of us. He's just made a mistake, it looks like. So yeah, we're right onto the back of him already then, and in fact he just goes straight on there and into the wall, so I'm not really sure why he did that, but yeah, he's out the racing and we're up into 4th place, so a very good lap from us there, up 3 places. Now we'll skip into lap 8 then, where we've got to the back of Sinan, and I think he has damage because he was up in 2nd place and he's now dropped back quite a bit. So yeah, not sure what happened to him, but yeah, we certainly look like we're quicker at his point, so we could really do with him sort of letting us through here, so we can sort of carry on with our sort of our charge through the field, and yeah, he lets us through there, so that was good to see from him there. And yeah, we're up onto the podium then already, and we pit now then. We had Matty Bolton in 2nd place on the super soft tyres and Height out front, so we'll see where we are compared to them then, but we are the first to pit of the 3 it looks like. And yeah, we're out then on the soft tyres now, and yeah, we'll see where we rejoin then as we have a quick check of penalties. And yeah, other pits we were about to come then, we're going to be in, it looks like 6th place, because it looks like Vapid is going to be ahead of us here then as we come out the pits. And yeah, I don't think he has pitted yet, so yeah, we'll be taking that place back quite soon, I would imagine. And we've actually already caught him then halfway around our out lap, and yeah, he runs wide there. He actually hits, I think, the road curb there and loses the back end. Luckily goes to it at the last second, but yeah, I had to slam on the brakes and yeah, lost a bit of time there. But yeah, not really sure who I was racing at this point anyway. So yeah, we were up to 4th at this point, and then Pepsi actually lost it into the wall there, so that's a shame for him. He hadn't yet pitted. And on to lap 17, and Matty Bolton's finally pitted then for the ultra soft tyres, and yeah, he is rejoined there just in front of us, so he'll probably be pulling away now then. But yeah, we'll see if the ultra soft tyres can do 15 laps. I believe Height also did ultra soft and super soft in this race, so yeah, both of them going quite long on the tyres, and they seem to have good pace as well, so that was impressive from them. And yeah, they were gone at this point. We were in a comfortable 3rd position, and yeah, no one around us really, and we just took her off the ball a bit, and we ended up with a 3-second penalty. But yeah, no one really around us, so it didn't matter too much. Actually had Casey move up to 4th near the end on a 2-stop because of the damage he had quite early on in the race, and yeah, he did catch us quite a bit towards the end, but yeah, not enough for the penalty to really make any difference as we come across the line then in 3rd place. And yeah, that was pretty what we needed, I guess, after the Brazil result. And yeah, we're back on the podium then. Both races we've finished then, we've been in 3rd place this season, so yeah, that's good. Hopefully we can get back some consistency now then. And yeah, Height has been very quick though, so it's going to be tough to sort of overthrow him at this point, but we'll see what we can do. Impressive stuff from Matty Bolton as well in 2nd place. And for the first time then, both Ferraris actually finishing the points, so yeah, we were in 3rd, Sinan in 6th, and that was going to have helped us then. In the championship we have moved up to 4th place then, but we are 30 points behind already then, so as I say, it's going to be tough for us to actually overthrow Height at this point, but we'll see what happens then. Still a long way to go, and we are also up to 3rd then in the constructors as well, and I believe that result actually puts us 4th overall in the all-time 4 Xbox podiums as well. And yeah, it's going to be quite ambitious, but it would be pretty cool if we could actually get to sort of 2nd place overall by the end of the season. But yeah, we're going to have to be quite consistent to do that. But yeah, we've had a good start to the season overall, I think, so it could be possible. But yeah, that is it then for this week. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.